Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Omi. How are you today? I hope you are in a good condition. Today, we are going to learn something very interesting in English. Passive voice.
Well, passive voice is a way to say a sentence when we focus on the action, not on the person who does it. Dalam bahasa Indonesia, passive voice berarti kalimat pasif, yaitu kalimat yang fokusnya pada tindakan atau objek yang menerima tindakan, bukan siapa yang melakukan. For example, the cake was eaten. We don't know who ate it, right? But the action was eaten is what matters. Let's compare these two sentences. This is active. The students cleaned the classroom. For the passive, the classroom was cleaned by the students. Can you see the difference? In the first sentence, the focus is on the students, the doer. In the second, the focus is on the classroom, which is the receiver of the action. Jadi, di kalimat pasif, subjek dan objeknya bertukar posisi. Subjek di kalimat aktif, yaitu the students, jadi pelaku yang disebut pakai by, dan objek, yaitu the classroom, naik jadi subjek baru. So, when do we use passive voice? Kita pakai passive voice kalau yang melakukan tindakan tidak diketahui, tidak penting, atau sudah jelas. For example, my phone was stolen yesterday. We don't know who did it. This temple was built in the 15th century. We don't need to say who built it. And then the last, the homework was done. It's obvious who did it. For sure, the students. Okay, now let's focus on passive voice in the past tense. Do you still remember how to make past tense sentence? Right, we use the second form of the verb to. Kita pakai verb 2. But in passive voice, we use was or were plus past participle or verb 3. So the formula is was or were plus verb 3. Be di sini ada dua macam, yaitu was dan were. Kalau was untuk singular, contohnya I, he, she, it. Namun, were digunakan untuk plural, seperti you, they, we. Let's look at these examples. Active voice is the teacher taught English. Become passive, English was taught by the teacher. Then, Rania bought a new comics. Become a new comics were bought by Rania. In each sentence, you can see the object from the active sentence becomes the subject in the passive. The verb changes into was or were plus verb 3. Also, we can add by plus doer if we want, but sometimes it's not necessary. Jadi gampangnya, kalau aktifnya pakai verb to, maka pasifnya pakai was or were plus verb 3. Ingat ya, was untuk singular atau tunggal. Contohnya, he, she, it, satu benda. Sedangkan were untuk plural atau jamak. Bisa digunakan they, we, you, or many things. Now, Let's practice together. Change this sentence into passive voice. The first one is, the students cleaned the classroom. The second, the boys ate an avocado last night. So the answer is, the classroom was cleaned by the students. Jadi, subjek dan objek di kalimat tersebut bertukar posisi. Begitu juga dengan kalimat yang kedua. An avocados were eaten by the boys last night. Di sini kita pakai were karena avocadosnya ada banyak atau jamak.
See? Easy, right? You just need to find the object, move into the front, and change the verb into was or were plus verb 3. So, let's remember what we learned today. Passive voice focuses on the action, not the doer. In the past tense, we use was or were plus verb 3. We can add by plus doer if needed. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching everyone. See you in the next lesson.